Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Basketball New South Wales High Performance Coach, Curtis Sardi, who is going to take you through our fitness session today. Over to you, Curtis.
Afternoon, everyone, and welcome, and thank you for joining on. I'd like to introduce two of our SPP athletes, Caitlyn Martin and Noah Pagotto. Caitlyn is an under 18 athlete from the Penrith Panthers. She also represented New South Wales under 18 Metro Girls at the Nationals in April this year. Caitlyn was awarded our most fittest female athlete in our SPP program earlier this year as well. So very handy to have her on board as our demo. And Noah is an under 18 athlete from the Port Macquarie Dolphins. He's also an SPP athlete and represented New South Wales under 18 country men at the under 18 Nationals this year. So thank you both for helping us out today. So everyone that's in the Zoom, what we're going to do today is you should be able to see Caitlyn and Noah now. I will instruct you through our warm-up and our session. And then if you're unsure of my instructions, you are able to see them and try to copy what they're doing, but it'll be fairly simple. And then at the end, we will be able to email you the session. So if you'd like to do this at home or with some friends in your own time, you can do that. All right, we'll get started with a warm-up. So our first one, if you can stand near a pole or a wall or something that you can hold on, if you've got partners with you, you can do that. We're going to do 10 leg swings. So you're going to hold on to something and you're going to swing your leg front to back 10 times on each leg. Nice and easy. Trying to get your leg up as far as you can, forwards and backwards. Once you've done 10 on your right leg, you do 10 on your left leg or vice versa. All right, next we're now going to turn and face the object that you're holding, and now we're going to kick side to side across our body from left to right. Again, 10 on each leg. Just nice and easy. Try not to kick anything, especially your other foot. Once you've done 10 on one leg, do 10 on the next leg. All right, once you've done that, grab your skipping rope. If you don't have a skipping rope, that's okay. You can just hop and jump on the spot without a rope. Just visualize yourself having one. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a bunch of exercises here for 30 seconds. So the first one will be we're going to skip on our right leg or hop on your right leg for 30 seconds. Ready and go. Nice and easy, knees bent on the balls of your feet. Just trying to maintain balance. Make sure you don't land with a straight leg. You want to have your knee bent for soft landing. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change legs, same thing. Opposite leg hopping. Skipping is really good for you, helping with your jumping, but it's also very good for fitness and warm-up. So I would highly recommend trying to skip daily if you can. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, now this time we're going to skip or jump with both feet. So make sure they're both hitting the ground at the same time, knees bent, nice and easy. Ready and go. Again, you don't have to go super quick because we're warming up, but really good to have your knees bent, landing on the balls of your feet. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, next one. So you're going to pretend that you've got a line in front of you. If you do have a line in front of you because of the concrete or chalk or whatever it is you got at home, that's great. With your skipping rope still, sorry, Caitlyn. With your skipping rope, you're going to skip and jump forwards and backwards over that line with 2 feet. Okay, so if you don't have a rope, you're just going to jump forwards and backwards over the line continuously. If you do have a rope, you're going to skip and do that at the same time. All right, ready and go. Again, nice and easy. Nice rhythm. Really important to keep those knees bent on the land. Four, three, two, one. And our last one, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going side to side. So if you need to turn your body with your line, you can, but now you're going to skip and you're going to jump side to side with 2 feet over that line. Ready and go. Nice and easy. Make sure it's off both feet. Doesn't have to be a super high jump. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. All right. If everyone needs to grab a quick drink, you can do that. And when we're going to start to use our ladder, so if you need to set your ladder up, feel free to do so. If you don't have one, just imagine you've got squares in front of you in a straight line. Probably want to have about 10 to 15 if you can. And we'll get Caitlyn and Noah to do a demo. And then once you've seen them, then we will go through. So the first one's nice and easy. We're going to start at the end of our ladder and we're going to jog through the ladder and get both feet in each square. So it might be right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, you need to have both feet inside each square. All right. And then once you get to the end of your ladder, turn around, jog back down and come back to the start, and then we'll repeat. We'll probably do everything at least twice. All right, ready and go. Just both feet in each square, nice and easy. And then on the next trip, put your other foot first as the lead foot. So now if you went with your right foot first, now go left foot first in each square. Okay, on the next one, we're going to go a little bit faster. Now we're just going 1 foot in each square when you're ready. Again, really important to go on the balls of your feet. All right, and you want to have quick feet. So now we can go a little bit quicker. Your legs are probably feeling a little bit jelly after our skipping. We'll go one more time, see if we can go a little bit quicker again. Okay, on the next one, we're going to go high knees. Okay, so I want your knees to get up to your waist height, and we're going 1 foot in each square only. Again, being careful not to trip on the ladder, but landing on the balls of your feet. All right, ready and go. High, soft knees. Again, go with your other foot first if you want to mix it up. Really getting those knees up nice and high. All right, next one we'll go really quick now. So we're going to have quick feet and high knees as quick as we can. Good. Okay, next one is we're going to do heel kicks. So you're going to get your heel to kick your butt as you go through. Again, 1 foot in each square. Go. And then on the next turn, we can go alternate foot going first. All right, on the next one. So this one, you may need to watch Noah and Caitlyn. So we're going to jump in the square with 2 feet in the first square. Then you're going to jump and split your feet 1 foot on either side of the ladder. So we're going 2 foot in, 2 foot out. And then you're going to repeat that through each of your squares on your ladder as quick as you can. All right, ready and go. In, out, in, out. And we'll go a second time. All right, on the next one, we're going to run through on a zigzag. So you're going to start on one side of your ladder. Okay, now if we see Caitlyn and Noah here, we're going to go, they're both going with their left foot first. So they're going to step in left foot, right foot, and then step out left foot, right foot. And then they're going to come back right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. And then you're going to continue to zigzag through the ladder all the way until you're finished. Okay, and we want to try and go nice and quick. All right, we'll go back to the start when Caitlyn's done here. All right, nice and quick here. Ready and go. Quick feet, 2 in, 2 out, 2 in, 2 out, just jogging through in a zigzag. Trying to keep your eyes up really quick. Nice quick steps. On the next one, once you're finished, we're going to turn and we're going to face sideways. Okay, so you're going to turn your body. Hey, Padge, can you turn the other way for me? All right, so now Noah and Caitlyn are going to go with their right foot first. They're just going to run sideways through their ladder, getting 2 feet in each square. So they're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, all the way through the ladder. Again, really quick feet. On the next turn, then we're going to turn and use our other foot first. So we can go left, right, left, right, left, right. So we'll do 2 each of those, 2 with your right foot, 2 with your left foot. You done 2 of each, Caitlyn? Taking shortcuts. All right. Now, next one, still facing the same way. This time, Caitlyn and Noah are going to go right, left in the square, but then they're going to go out of the square. So they're going to go in and then backwards out into the next square, backwards out again. So it's really quick feet, in and out, in and out. All right. So we'll do 2 facing both ways. So really quick feet. And then go back and you can go the opposite way. Left foot first this time, in and out, in and out. And once you've completed both twice, so you go right foot again, Caitlyn, yep. Once you've completed both twice, grab yourself a quick drink and then grab a towel or a jumper or something if you want cushioning. If you're on concrete, if you're on grass, then that's great. And we're going to do some exercises that'll you just need that. So you can get rid of your ladder if you like. You can get rid of your rope. You don't need any of that at the moment. You just need a space for yourself. And as I said, if you want a quick drink, grab a quick drink. So what we're going to do is I might get Caitlyn and Noah just to demo our 2, 4, 7 exercises. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go for a minute on each exercise. However, the actual exercise will only go for 45 seconds. And then we get a 15 seconds break. And then we'll go on to the next one. And we're going to repeat this for a little while. So it's a bit of a circuit. So the first one's a push-up. So we just want to go on our hands and feet. All right, we want to keep our backs and our butt and head all in a line when we go down. So when we bend our elbows and we go down, we make sure our chest doesn't touch the ground and then we come straight back up. Now, if we're unable to stay on our feet and our hands, you can go on your knees, but the rule's still the same. We want to keep our butt, shoulders, and head all in a line and you go up and down. Now, I want you to try and challenge yourself and see if you can stay on your hands and feet as long as you can, and then you can drop to your knees when need be. Next one's a sit-up. So we're just lying on our back. All right, we need our feet touching the ground, okay? And if you have your hands rested on your ears, then you just go all the way up and get your elbows to touch your thighs. Or if you decide to put your hands on your legs, then just slide your hands up. Once your wrists get to your knees, then you're good. You can go back down. So that's a sit-up. Squats. So when we're standing, all right, you can either hold your hands together or have your hands out in front of you. And then we just squat down to make sure our bottom gets in line with our knees and then back up again. And this is not super quick. Feet are shoulder width apart. A plank. So it's like a push-up position. However, we're lying on our forearms. And then again, we're going to try and maintain our body in a line and not hit the ground for as long as we can. Stay there, you two. Let's go side plank. So just roll over onto your side. Good. So now you only have one arm holding you. And again, you're trying to keep your body nice and flat and in a line, not bent up or down. And then obviously you got the other side, but we don't have to demo that. That's okay. The last two is mountain climbers. So we put our hands and feet on the ground and our butts in the air, and you're going to jog and alternate feet on the spot. Okay, as quickly as you can, like you're climbing up a mountain. All right. And then the last one is lunges. So we'll just do them on the spot, Caitlyn and Noah. So you just alternate feet, but essentially just stay where you are. So step forward, bend your knee down, and then back up, and then alternate legs. Okay, so they're all the exercises that we've got for our circuit. I will tell you what they are. I don't expect you to remember them all, but at least now you've seen what they look like, so you're not panicking when we're going. So 45 seconds we exercise, 15 seconds rest. Okay, now the first one is push-ups. So everyone down in their push-up position. All right, and going for 60 seconds and go. Nice and easy. Make sure you breathe. Very important to keep breathing. You don't have to go super fast here. Just go to your own pace and just maintain your body in a straight position like the two demo athletes are. If you have to drop to your knees, you can. Deep breaths. Really good to build up your strength in your arms and your chest. 10 seconds left. Stay with it. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest time. While you're resting, if you want to drink, you can. The next one is sit-ups, and we've got 10 seconds till we start that. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, either wrist to your knees or elbows to your legs, making sure your feet are flat on the ground with your knees bent. Again, nice and easy. Deep breaths on the way up. $15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, while you're resting, again, you can drink. The next one we're going to is squats. You have about 5 seconds left. Again, either arms straight out in front, or you can hold your hands together while you're squatting, and go. Ready? You're good. Sorry, go. My bad. Nice and easy. Deep breaths. $15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, the next one is plank. All right, so again, if you need a quick drink, grab one. 5 seconds until we start. So position yourself like a push-up. Ready, and go. Try and hold this for 45 seconds if you can. It will hurt a little bit. Try and keep your body nice and flat. Deep breaths. Great job. That's 20 seconds gone already. Nearly there. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Next one is mountain climbers. All right, so this is on, got our hands and feet on the ground with our butts in the air, and then we've got quick feet here alternating like we're running. 3, 2, 1, and go. Got to maintain it for 45 seconds, so don't go out of the guns blazing. Twenty seconds left. Five seconds left. Good job. Keep working. And freeze. All right, so you got to rest here. Next one is side plank. So you guys can choose what side you want to do because we'll alternate and go on the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So using your forearm and your foot to hold yourself nice and flat. If you need to put both feet on the ground, you can to help. You just want to keep the side that's closest to the ground nice and straight. Good. It's 30 seconds gone, 15 to go here. Deep breaths. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to change sides. Forearms hurting, Noah. All right, ready and go. Nice and straight. Again, you can use 2 feet like Caitlyn is. Just keep your body, side of your body nice and flat. Five seconds left. And freeze. Rest here. And our last one is lunges. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So just alternate your feet. Don't let your back knee touch the ground. You can put your hands on your hips or just leave them out in front on the side. That's fine. Just nice and steady. Step and lunge, keeping your back nice and straight, your hips nice and straight. Balancing your weight between both feet. Deep breaths. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so that's all of our exercises. We'll go through a couple more because we've still got some time. We're going to go back to push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 45 seconds again. Again, if you need to go on your knees, you can. Just keep those backs, hips, shoulders, and head in a nice straight line. .20 seconds left. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Look at you two feeling the burn. All right, we'll go to sit-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and easy. Take deep breaths. Keep those feet on the ground, wrist to knees or elbows to your thighs if you're holding the side of your ears. Fifteen seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next one will be squats. Again, if you want a quick drink, you can. You've got 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and easy. Waist to knees. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next one is plank. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, nice and easy. Hold it as long as you can. It's 20 seconds gone. I've got one more after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And our last one's going to be mountain climbers to finish off with. And then we'll have some question time for both of our athletes. Guys are doing great. Again, if you need a quick drink, you can have one. So mountain climbers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Last one. Again, don't start too strong, just maintain it. Twenty seconds gone. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Good job, everyone. If you guys want to grab a quick drink, you can come around your device. In a second, I've got a couple of questions for Caitlyn and Noah. If anyone has any questions for them about fitness or anything basketball-wise, you can just shoot them through in the chat and just send them to me, Curtis. First of all, I want to talk about Noah and Caitlyn a little bit more. So both of them have really good work ethic. Caitlyn has been an SVP for 2 years now, and made the under-18 state team as a bottom age athlete. But her game is really built around her fitness and her aggressiveness. And she's shown today with her fitness that that's a big part of what she does on a daily basis. And Noah, last lockdown, did a whole bunch of fitness stuff to get stronger and bigger, because he was plays a bigger position on the court, but wasn't as big as some of the other athletes. So he invested a lot of time in that, and they've both been rewarded for working on their fitness with selections and results this year. So it does show that in a short period of time that you can change your game, and fitness is a big part of it. So I'll go to you first, Caitlyn. Do you do your own fitness and strength work outside of basketball training or games, or do you just rely on those things to increase your ability to play at the next level?
I definitely do a lot of like my own strength training at home outside of like basketball training and games, because like it's where your improvement comes from. Like, although basketball training and games, like, yeah, you do improve, but I mainly rely on like my own strength and fitness at home, which I do a lot of, mainly like daily, to keep improving.
What about you, Padge? Are you just relying on your practices or your school stuff or your rep stuff, or do you do your own stuff in your own time?
Just like doing your SVP programs or like strength conditions you can find online, and just running like maybe 3 times a week, just so you're ready for the games and you don't feel unfit and struggling to like keep on the court.
What did you do? Remember last year when you emailed me about trying to do stuff, what was your biggest focus on, not basketball wise, but fitness stuff? What did you try to do a lot of last lockdown?
Just like sprinting, so you can like stay on the court and be in front of your, like, the person that's guiding you. That'll give you more minutes because you're staying on there, playing at a higher level for longer time.
Yeah. What areas did you both come away from nationals this year that you think you need to improve on, whether it be fitness, strength, what, like more to that part than your skills of the game? Like what did you learn at that level that you need to get better at to be great? You can go first, Caitlyn.
Okay. It's a lot quicker at nationals. I found, like, because it was my first nationals, I found it was so much quicker than like just games at reps and stuff. So definitely speed is a big thing. So like, and strength, like it is quite physical, like very physical. So strength is a big thing for that as well.
Where are you, Padge?
Yeah, same as Caitlyn. Like, you just need to be fit and ready to go at all times, so your coach can sub you in, and like even when you get subbed off, just be ready to go back in straight away. Like someone might need a sub or might be an injury and you need to go straight away. So it's being fit and ready to go all the time.
Okay. We've got a bunch of questions in the chat, so I'm going to ask you both. Question from Jessica: what's the best food before a game? Caitlyn?
Oh gosh.
Or meal?
Definitely a lot of protein. I just have banana or something before I play, because it gives me a lot of energy to get through. So
where you, Padge?
I'll normally eat a bit of yogurt or a couple of muesli bars before game, and a banana as well, Caitlyn said.
How often do you guys train on fitness stuff outside of practice? So yeah, that's the general question I got.
I do it daily. So I do a lot of like weightlifting and grip training, which I do daily. So yeah.
Padge?
I do strength and conditioning most days, every day a week, and then running three times a week, get my fitness up.
How have you guys been keeping fit during lockdown? That's probably a good one.
Well, I definitely think like you have to be determined to work towards your goals in this time, because like you're not always going to be motivated. Like it's no one's like forcing you to do stuff, so it's definitely all about determination and just keeping up with all your fitness stuff, I think.
What about you, Padge?
Just doing your like programs, running, so you're ready to go whenever we come out of lockdown. Like, so you don't have to like build it up after we're out and are behind other people. So just be ready to go, keep up your fitness, push yourself.
We can send a bunch of the stuff that we give our SVP kids to everybody too after this, so that's easy. Caitlyn, what's your favorite drill to do at home during lockdown?
Oh, my favorite drill, like basketball wise, or?
I think it's an open. I think it can be either.
Oh my gosh. I definitely enjoy like shooting. Practicing my shooting, I find, is like most enjoyable to do. Because, I don't know, it's just a bit of fun, and I don't know, reminds you of being on the court, which can't be that on the moment. So yeah.
What about you, Padge? What's your favorite drill, fitness or basketball wise?
Fitness, probably doing like jump program, being able to jump higher, and basketball wise, probably dribbling, getting better handles.
A couple other questions I can answer in here. Warm up before games. So we do a lot of proprioception stuff before we start warming up. So we warm up our muscles to make sure they're engaged and good to go. And then we do a lot of team warm up, but it's a lot of stretching on the move, taking care of our ankles and knees and our hips, and then our hammies and calves, because they're the most important for our game. Do we drink Gatorade or water? It's mainly water for in-game, and probably post-game would be Gatorade or Powerade, and milk. Chocolate milk is good for you. How much sleep do we aim to get athletes? Caitlyn.
I aim for 8 hours a night.
Of your work?
That's what I aim for. So
Yep.
yeah.
Padge?
Yeah, 8 to 9 around
Good.
that area.
Favorite team, Caitlyn?
What do you mean favorite team? Like,
What's your favorite team?
that I've been in, or
No, that you
that
support.
like, I watched the Sydney Uni Flames. They're definitely a fave
Okay,
that I keep up with.
cool. Padge?
The Philadelphia 76ers.
Okay, nice. How many hours are you guys training a day?
I
Basketball,
usually
fitness.
so fitness. I'll do an hour of usually a day,
Yep.
and then I'll do an hour of basketball training as well.
Padge?
Yeah, it's about the same here, about an hour and a half of fitness, jumping and strength conditioning, and then an hour and a half of basketball, and then resting, stretching after you're done that.
Last two questions then. Do you guys dream of going to the Olympics?
Yeah, so it's been a huge dream of mine since I was little, really. Like, I've always wanted to play for Australia, so definitely something I dream of.
Padge?
Yes, definitely want to represent Australia, do our country proud.
Last one, which is an interesting one. Do you guys play other sports outside of basketball at the moment? I know the answer, but they don't.
I used to. I don't anymore because I don't really have time for any other sports. It's mainly just focused basketball. But I used to do like cheerleading, gymnastics, that type of stuff. But yeah.
Padge?
Yes, same here. I used to play cricket, but it got a bit boring, and basketball became more fun for me.
Best sport, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Well, that's majority of the questions. I'd like to thank both Caitlyn and Noah from our high performance program, both in Metro and Country, and state team players for jumping on today to help us. So big thank you to you two. And I'd like to thank the 400 plus athletes and parents and whatnot that we had join on for our session today. Hopefully you found it enjoyable and some exercise that you can take away from home. I know it would have been a little bit hard at times, but there's some of the things that we do with our high performance athletes, and I can send out some programs that we do that you could do with a friend, or you can do in groups when we're allowed to get outside and train with groups. Because I think the big message is that even though we can't get back on court just yet, it's really important to be exercising and getting our bodies right for when we are able to get back, because then we want to make sure that we're not getting injured and spending more time off the court when we do return. We want to be ready to go and stay with it because we've missed so much. So hang in there, everyone. I know it's tough, but hopefully we will be out of it soon and we can get back to playing the sport that we love playing. So thank you again, and enjoy the rest of the week's carnival and the school holidays, day one.